We're happy to have two of our good friends from Southern Alabama. We have Chad Leonard, who is the Director of Operations for Honors Golf in Southern Alabama. I think he works for about 3 or 4 different golf courses down there. Also, we have Kay Maghan, who is the PR Manager for the Orange Beach and Gulf Shores Tourism. And I've been going back and forth with Kay a little bit, and they opened up down there in Southern Alabama, coastal Alabama, a little over a week ago. And Kay, you're seeing record numbers. Everything's filled up. People want to get back out and travel a little bit.
Yeah, it's been quite surprising, actually. The governor allowed our beaches to reopen on April 30th. For the entire month of April, our occupancy was about 5 to 8%. And in the span of 4 days, it jumped to mid 30%. And this weekend going into Memorial Day, we are at 90%.
And you have a lot of rooms, condos, and everything else in between to rent, right?
Yes, we have about 18,000 units, which would be vacation rentals, which are your condos, your beach houses, hotel rooms, and that number does not include RV parks and campgrounds.
Wow. And let's talk just a little bit about restaurants and food service. Are you back up running on that as well?
Yes, restaurants were able to open, I believe it was a week ago. They do have to space tables 6 feet apart. So that has impacted the number of people they're able to seat at any given time. But we've seen a lot of creativity. A lot of restaurants who have never had outdoor seating now suddenly have outdoor seating in the parking lot. So
Wow.
There's picnic tables set up with umbrellas to try to help them get that capacity back. And they're still doing, takeout and curbside if people want that instead.
Chad, one of the reasons that people like to go to Southern Alabama are the plethora of golf courses and golf resorts that are available down there. Give us a little bit of an update on what you're seeing on golf down there.
Yeah, so all of our golf courses are back open. We lost maybe half of them, closed for half a month, maybe the whole month of April, but they're all back open. They're in really, really good shape, and we're starting to see a lot of traffic. As Kay mentioned, the beaches are almost full, and a lot of people are coming down, getting out of the house.
Chad, I believe you work with Rock Creek, which is a 36-hole facility. Peninsula is 18 holes, and Craft Farms is also 36 holes. In addition, there's Gulf Shores Country Club down there, Kiva Dunes, a lot of golf down there. At your facilities, what kind of safety protocols are you following to make it safe for people to want to come and visit?
Yeah, good question. So we're still doing all the things that we did, 9-10 weeks ago, from disinfecting all the golf carts. We've actually designated a cleaning, disinfecting specialist who's on staff every day, and all they do is focus on door handles, golf carts, light switches, credit card machines, all those things. But we're also doing, as our whole industry is doing, we've removed rakes from the golf course. So we ask golfers to just repair the bunker with their foot. We've taken the flag sticks out of play by putting, I've got a little demonstration here. I don't know if you can see this, but basically we put things in the cup that hold the ball up top, so you can just grab it out without touching the flag stick, and that's been helpful. We've done a number of other things to make sure people are safe. Obviously, the social distancing, not letting people gather on the first tee or the 18th tee has been important as well.
Are you allowing people in the clubhouse in small groups, or how are you handling that?
We are now. For a long time we weren't, but they're allowed to come in now. Groups of 8 can sit down together, but the tables need to be 6 feet apart from each other.
Kay, traveling into Southern Alabama, are the people driving in? I know a lot of your market comes from Northern Alabama and then north, but are they driving in? Are they flying in? How are they handling the travel right now?
We are definitely seeing the drive-in, the road trip. A lot of the data that we've been looking at over the last month and a half from various research companies show that the Great American Road Trip is going to come back with a vengeance. We actually are seeing people from states where they're not supposed to be leaving their state. But I'm a big fan of reading license plates, and we're seeing Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Iowa, Missouri, and then all the way down, across the Southeast, Texas and Oklahoma as well.
Chad, I meant to ask you, how are you handling food service inside the golf courses?
Yeah, so we have food service open and available. There are some regulations that you need to adhere to. We have masks on our servers, gloves. Obviously, we've always had gloves for food preparation, but it's kind of a fast casual concept right now. So we're not having that table interaction, but the guests can come up to the bar, order food, and pick it up at the bar, and then go sit down at a table if they'd like. We're really pushing outdoor seating. As we all know, fresh air and sunshine is a better place to be than indoors. So we've taken a lot of tables and put them outside on our patio areas, and that's generally where people are going to eat.
Okay, one of the great benefits of coming to coastal Alabama is all the beaches there, the great restaurants right on the Gulf. You said you're seeing record numbers come in. Are the beaches filling up? Are they maintaining the social distancing? How is that working out?
Yeah, the beaches are definitely busy. Both cities are responsible for enforcing social distancing. I know the city of Orange Beach actually has a drone that they fly over the beach. Wow. So that they can visually see, okay, there's a pocket in front of X building that needs to be broken up, and then they get their beach patrol out there to disperse. But yeah, the beaches are immensely popular.
Well, listen, guys, I want to really thank you for coming on and chatting with us. We love coastal Alabama, as you know, the whole area from I-10 all the way down in the boot clear to the Gulf. And you got great golf down there. You got wonderful beaches. You got great food and all kinds of different activities to do. So we urge people not really to be afraid and get in their car and go for a drive and end up in southern Alabama. So guys, thanks again for coming on and chatting with us a little bit.
Thanks, Fred. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Fred. Come visit.
We will try that, Kay. We want to get back down there. So thanks a lot, guys.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.